Hello and welcome. The Grand Tournament just got announced and we got information about it, and I'm gonna talk about what was introduced and what did they show us. This expansion will contain 132 cards and they will add a new keyword which is Inspire. So I will show you an example of Inspire like loading square. Inspire means each time I use a hero power, this card will gain +1 attack. There will be loads of card effects will tie in with the hero powers because that will be the main focus of the expansion. Pack cost will be exactly the same, 100 gold, and we will be able to share them exactly the same way as the classic packs of our goblins versus gnome packs. You can pre-order a 50 card packs for around $50, which will give you a card back as a reward too. So let's look at some of the cards that got introduced in the stream. First off, we have a legendary pirate with a power which says charge. Oh, I wasn't really piratey, but this card costs 1 less for each friendly pirate. This card might boost some pirate decks. We will see how they work. New hunter spell is lock and load. 2 mana. Each time you cast a spell this turn, add a random hunter card to your hand. The little scope appears when you use this card, and each time you use a spell, you get a random hunter card, which could be a minion, it could be a spell, which you can use and get another random card and just keep doing that. I think this isn't like, it might be OP in some games because of RNG. You might get loads of cheap spells or really good cards from a hunter, or otherwise you just might get some minions which you will not really play. The next card is Maiden of the Lake. Your hero power will cost 1. So this card is quite good, I think. By what the text says, your hero power costs 1. I would think that putting 2 of them will put the power on 0 mana, because it doesn't say your hero power costs 1 less. So I think that's pretty good card. 2 attacks, 6 health, and the hero power costs 1. So don't think that is OP. I think it's gonna be quite nice. Then we have a Caldara Drake. It's a new mage card. You can use your hero power any number of times. So at Maiden of the Lake you can use it 10 times on if you have 10 mana. Yeah, that's like a Fire Blast, but looks quite nice. It's gonna be interesting what people can make out of this. Frost Giant. Cost 1 less for each time you use your hero power this game. So it really looks like there will be some Frost Mages and Handlocks running this. You can imagine Frost Mage being a really good deck because of the Frost Giant and Caldara Drake. Yes, you can summon Caldara Drake, use your hero power loads of times, summon 2 Frost Giant for free. So that's quite nice. Quite nice to see these things. Lowly Square, 1 attack, 2 health. Inspire, gain +1 attack. Inspire activates each time I use hero power, so I can combo Lowly Square with Caldara Drake. Just keep spamming my hero power. I think that's a quite nice 1-drop. It's gonna be a really nice filler for decks that play hero powers for first 2 turns. So I really like this card, really nice. Next is Champion Sarad. Add a random spell to your hand, Inspire. So again, that's quite nice, and if you have like a Maiden of the Lake and Caldara Drake out already and you drop a Nexus Champion, that's 5 spells going to your hand. That is really nice. It's amazing. It is a 5-drop, so there isn't that many good 5-drops. We have a card that makes all the opponent's spell cost 5 more, which is quite nice. So it's nice to see another 5 drop legendary card. I think this will be quite powerful card with the mage specifically, but we will see. And a totem golem, which is a totem as well. So all the shaman cards that says above your totem, like give your totem 3 health and things like that, those buffs will go on this totem too. Overload 1, it's 3/4 for 2 mana. I think that's a quite powerful drop. Wow, I think that's probably the best 2 drop in the game at the moment. That is crazy, 3/4. It's like a spider tank without overload. Okay, let's go down and ooh, Kodo Rider. Inspire summon a 3/5 War Kodo. So again, if you have Maiden of the Lake out or Caldera Drake, I really can't imagine how this will work out. I think this card will have to get nerfed because it's a 3/5 War Kodo for each time you use a spell. So this is a card which will have to get killed straight away when it's summoned. It looks like there will be no other way. And it has 5 health, so no flame strikes or anything. You will just have to get rid of this card quite quickly. But I think it's quite a strong card. And another mage secret. When a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion with the same cost. Nice. Oh, that's quite a more RNG. That is, I think that's a quite strong spell. We might start seeing less minor entity, and I think this will work really nice with like all the frost giants and freeze mages. It would be really amazing to see how the meta will change after they will add this card. And another mage card, Fallen Hero. Your hero power deals 1 extra damage. Okay, so we have Maiden of the Lake, Caldera Drake. Drop those 2 cards, and if they survive next turn, we can drop Fallen Hero and use our hero power for 18 damage. Wow. Or if we drop 2 of them, that's still 18, okay. That's still crazy, that's really nice. Draenei Totem Carver. Battlecry gain +1/+1 for each friendly totem. That's quite nice, a shaman card. Shamans are getting some love, looks like it, but I think the mage was the most loved character from what we see, but it's really nice that they're buffing up shamans because not a lot of people are playing them, which is quite sad. They're really interesting class. They just can't keep up, so now when they get a totem golem and all of these 2 cards will kind of boost them up a little bit. And there's some more shaman cards. Battlecry, summon any random totem. Nice. So, wow, okay. So that's another extra shaman card. 3 mana, 3 attack, 2 health. And summons an extra totem. So essentially it's 3 mana and you get 3/2 and a random card. That is quite powerful considering the other cards. Thunder Bluff Valiant, give your totems +2 attack. Inspire. That looks quite nice. Give your totems +2 attack. So if we have like quite a big board, we can buff our totems pretty well and summon another extra totem. And this last card is Ball of Spider, 6 mana, summon 3/1/1 web spinners. That's quite interesting. It will be a lot of RNG. You never know what you will get from web spinners, but it's an interesting card. I think its mana cost is quite hard, but it should be okay as you will get like free random beasts, so it's quite good value. And the card back we will be getting with pre-sharing 50 card packs. Here it is. It looks quite interesting. Quite a nice card back too. I really like this card back actually. 2 swords and a shield. Nice. And a new game board. This is quite interesting. On a stream they said that you'll be able to eat food and then they will bring you out the food again, which is really interesting and nice. And Grand Tournament trailer, if any of you haven't seen it yet, let's go and watch it.
From east to west, heroes are set, seeking glory in the greatest of events. There are knights on noble steeds, those who will bring them to their knees. There are monsters to test their mettle at every turn. Legends will rise based on their merits. There's even pirates riding ferrets. It's the Grand Tournament.
The Grand Tournament. Nice.